Two things you need to know before watching this video. Number one, this is an extension of our previous video, the Tab S7, 6 reasons for the Tab S7. Number two, what you see today, this is very important, has been collected by real life users, real life user cases out there. This is how the public, the consumer, actually uses the Tab S7 Plus. There you go. 4 reasons. Off we go. Number one is DeX, but it is not DeX as we know it. It is the most powerful version of DeX you can have. But how do we get from here to here? Because we had some really fantastic additions this year, right? We had wireless DeX, you name it. All works fine. However, when I open up an Excel sheet, you can see here, then I'm still in the mobile version, whether I'm in DeX or not. But how do we change it? Well, number one, I'll compare this here with the Galaxy Book Flex on the left-hand side, full desktop version, so you can see the difference, right? This is Excel, and you can see it's a slimmed down version, and it's pretty much the same for Word or PowerPoint or anything else you open up in Office. But here's one way to get around it. Number one way to get around it is to open up your browser. But hang on, before you skip, it's very important that you do not open up your Chrome. Google Chrome will divert you back into this mobile view. Don't do this. Go to the Samsung Internet Browser, and then only then will you have this full experience of 365 online, just like you have on a PC or on a Galaxy Book Flex here, as you can see that. And that's number one way. Well, this one is a bit more involved, but once you get a hang of it, it is absolutely doable. You open up a Microsoft Azure account, which is the Microsoft Cloud, create a virtual machine. You get a bit of credit here, right? I got $200 of credit for my first year to use Azure. So you open up, you create a virtual machine, and then do basically a Windows 10 image virtual machine. You create that, you build that, use the cheapest option, and voila, you have your Windows desktop on your Tab S7 Plus. And the beauty of all of this is, yes, you pay some extra money, okay, but you can get away with something around $20 per month. I saw this, I calculated all of this, but you can take it then because it's cloud-based Windows. You can take it to your Tab S8 or to any other device if you like. So this is the most involved but most powerful way to get the desktop experience on your Tab S7 Plus. Number two is an artist delight. And remember, it is a real use case, a real life use case. So meet Dwight. Dwight is an artist and designer, and guess what device he is using to create his comic books in a production environment. And this is real life footage from his comic book here, right? A snippet. And this is what I love about YouTube, guys, sharing real life examples. But it doesn't stop here. His design for a t-shirt poster is over 35 inches at 350 dpi. Some serious stuff going on here, and this is what Dwight had to say to me. The Tab S7 Plus handles this design with no problems, which makes it a perfect device for professional level work. And now Dwight has created another design just for you guys, our audience, and it is Baby Yoda, basically from scratch for this video only. How amazing is that? And I asked him how his integration with other devices work, and does he need something else beside the Tab S7 Plus? And this is what he told me. I sync and transfer my files across my network, either via cloud or simply plugging the Tab S7 Plus into my workstation. This way, I reproduce my production environment, creating identical folders and directories across all devices. And this enables me to keep an identical working environment, whether I'm on my studio workstation or on the Tab S7 Plus. Guys, give a big shout out to Dwight, who took time out of his busy day to showcase this to us, this exclusive design and footage, and basically he created all of this with Clip Studio Paint just for this video. Thank you very much, Dwight. As simple as this reason is, as compelling it is, and it is the Super AMOLED screen of the Tab S7 Plus. Hang on, I wanted to show you something here in differentiation with the Tab S7 before you skip. And it brings the whole entertainment experience to a really high level, right? We know it's 120 Hertz, but you can see here the difference on the Tab S7 right inside. It is adaptive versus a constant 120 Hertz refresh rate. And the first thing you notice when you look at the screen, the white is softer. It is different. I don't know how to explain it. You have to live it, but look at this beautiful footage, including the speaker sound here for the Tab S7 Plus.
Presents are up there under the tree. It's Christmas for you and shopping is done and the cooking is through. It's Christmas for me and you. Because tomorrow morning there will be, a room of happy children and shouts of glee. But since they're all dreaming of what Santa will bring, it's Christmas for you and me.
Number 4, and it is some of your use cases collected worldwide. Don't skip. I have 2 surgeons here, 2 people who are saving lives on a daily basis. They're showing us how to use the TAPAS 7 Plus, not just for their professional line of work, but also outside. You can see the 2 top ones here to relieve some stress right outside of their job. It's incredible. Then you have Aref, who's showing us how to use Windows 10 virtually via the Microsoft Cloud. And then there is so much more. So enjoy.
Dancing with you, undercutting candy skies. You got me feeling like I'm on a sugar high. I could spend forever in your paradise, on a sugar high. Just you and I.